The mission of the New Mexico Afterschool Alliance is to create, strengthen, and sustain a statewide system of support for quality after-school programs. For more information, visit our website, www.afterschoolalliancenm.com. The New Mexico Afterschool Alliance's vision is to develop and disseminate a variety of tools to support programs, which will all be linked to the standards. This video, and others to follow, is designed to demonstrate some of the multitude of ways that programs across New Mexico are meeting the quality standards. Although every after-school program across the state is unique, we hope to show a small sample of how one program is demonstrating some of the standard indicators. And as such, we hope that New Mexico Afterschool Alliance members and after-school stakeholders can identify standards in practice and use them for policy development to support program quality and to have realistic yet high expectations for programs. Now we invite you to sit back and enjoy the previews and the feature presentation. The New Mexico Afterschool Alliance Quality Afterschool Standards are organized across 8 subject categories. The first category is environmental safety, health, and nutrition. Ask yourself, are all of the kids checked in and checked out?
Dolores, how are you? Hey, Warren. How are you, Austin?
Hi. I'm Jeff. I'm here to get Ben.
Oh, Ben, do you have your ID on you by chance?
Oh, ID? Absolutely, yeah.
Is there a system in place for knowing where everyone is?
Here's our names. If we want to go outside, we just click them. Green is outside, red is Champ, and blue is Batman.
This is for you to Red is for when you do an activity.
Ask yourself, are there enough staff to keep kids safe? And are they trained in supervising? Systems to make sure we know where all of our kids are at all times. I'm going to position myself where I can see all the way from the slides over to the climbing structure.
If there's 2 staff, one of us could stay in this general area so we could see the door when kids are coming outside, and then another staff could be at the end of the playground so that more kids could play that way.
Ask yourself, is the environment clean and organized? Does the program serve healthy snacks? The program environment is important at Children's Choice. Children can choose from a wide variety of child-directed activities in the environment. open-ended activities that require little or no help from adults. Each day, the activity area is transformed into a model environment which includes child-directed interest centers, a quiet home-like area appropriate for relaxing, having conversations, or doing homework, a fine motor skill area, each week a new manipulative, Legos, Lincoln Logs, Connects, an art area where we do artsy arts and crafty crafts. We have Play-Doh, markers, stencils, stamps, glue, beads. There's a dramatic play area. Each week it's a new theme, a restaurant, hair salon, construction, grocery store, firefighters, and many more that all promote the development of speaking, listening, and self-expression. There's a snack area. Children's Choice Snack consists of at least 2 healthy food choices from different food groups and 100% fruit juice or milk. Snacks are always served family style, so children will be able to choose not only the type of snack, but the amount of snack that they wish. We provide novelty and enrich the environment through new colors, posters, child's art, and music. The program environment is a warm, nurturing, and encouraging climate, a place where children are challenged in a non-threatening way. The next category is about staff and participant relationships. Ask yourself, do the relationships show cooperation and respect? Do they encourage positive behavior? Do they build self-confidence? Do they celebrate diversity? We believe that quality school-age care is more than a safe place for kids to be while their parents are working, and it's more than a fun and safe place to be. It's one of the few times in a child's day which provides the opportunity to interact positively with children of different ages. It's perhaps the only time of the day that caregivers who have the time to give significant one-on-one attention to your child are available. We have the unique ability to teach the social skills that are essential in youth development, delinquency prevention, and the development of the future citizens of this country. We join the family and the school in the role of participating in the positive development and education of your child. The next category is about staffing and professional development. Ask yourself, are staff trained in after-school programming? Are they trained in guidance, designing activities, youth development?
You only have one tool, and if your only tool you have is a hammer, it's like every problem seems like a nail.
So now you have nouns, verbs, predicate, and adjective, so I put adjective, nouns, and some verbs.
To be playful. These kids have had their work day. Their work day is called school, from 8 to 2. We sneak it in, We sneak in the math, we sneak in the science, we sneak in the language activities.
And you have a 4 and you have a 2. You could ask them for a 2. 2 times 7, watch this.
This is a hydrophilic polymer.
What is air? So we said what it's made out of, but how do we know?
Ready, set, go!
Occipital lobe back here, see the snake, and then it had to come up over here to prefrontal cortex up here.
Flip it over. Good morning. Connections on the outside build connections on the inside. And these
for doing whole brain learning. If you do these kind of activities before you do any kind of creativity.
You say, is this a problem at home or anywhere else? Have you noticed this? So now what we're going to do is brainstorm with that parent some things that we can do.
Embarrassing moment. What do you do for fun? What's your dream job?
Working with kids, we have to look at what skills they have and understand where they're at and what they don't have.
Card that has a word that you think is important. It should be part of your life and part of who you are.
Ask yourself, does the staff work as a team? Do they demonstrate cooperation and respect with one another?
The toys they have inside there. One of the first questions of
fourth category is programming. It's all about the activities. Are they relevant, active, and engaging? Do they address academics as well as important life skills? And is there enough variety for participants to make choices? We plan a variety of staff-facilitated activities to choose from. Activities which require adults to help lead the club. Some examples of staff-facilitated activities are active games, team sports such as soccer or softball, or other activities such as cooking or a sewing project or a more complex art project. Then we have clubs. Clubs are special interest groups that children may choose to join, which require significant teacher facilitation. Some example of club themes are science, drama, journalism, fitness, Spanish, cooking, and the environment. Then we have our enrichment classes. Classes are taught by instructors who have professional expertise in the class topic. Classes are typically tuition-free and sometimes involve a small materials fee. The number and type of classes to choose from varies from site to site. Examples of enrichment classes are math games, ballet, stop animation, playwriting, sculpting, karate, brass instruments, photography, French, and science. In addition, our kids go on lots of fun and exciting field trips all over Albuquerque. Number 5, administration and organizational development. Are the policies and procedures reviewed with the staff? Do the program directors have the skills to lead, promote the mission, and facilitate positive outcomes? When it comes to accountability on field trips, there is only one way it must be done, and that's in writing and by name. Look each child in the eye and check each child onto the bus in writing by their name as they load the vehicle.
Tell every staff member we give you the permission to make mistakes. In order to be allowed to make that mistake, you have to admit it, and you have to talk about why it happened and what did you learn from it so that that won't happen again.
Number 6 is family and community partnerships. Is there a welcoming and comfortable place for families to talk with staff and receive important information?
This is the parent area. Here's our CC constitution. And we got this, meet our staff. We got all these people, that's at Children's Choice. Here is our activity stuff. Our calendar, what we're going to be doing. And here's our pens.
Ask yourself, are the staff-family relationships positive and respectful? It's all about the relationships.
Good morning. How are you doing, Leo? Good. Good. Well, you having a good morning so far? Awesome. Well, have a good day. Excellent.
The next category is youth participation, learning, and engagement. Ask yourself, are the participants engaged? Do they celebrate their learning? Do they have a role in the program? Do they develop their leadership and problem-solving skills? last category is about evaluation. Does the program have established goals and outcomes? Do they survey the kids, parents, staff, and school faculty? And do they use this data to continuously improve program quality?
Welcome to Children's Choice. Would you mind filling out a survey? Fill out our survey to help us better our program, please.
Absolutely.
This standard is also about storytelling. Is there a process in place to collect and archive successful stories? Are the best and promising practices showcased and celebrated on an annual basis? And does the program share stories with all of their stakeholders?
2013 marks Children's Choice 16th year in operation. To celebrate, we threw a Sweet 16 birthday bash and invited all of our friends, family, and community. We wanted to tell our story, and what better way to tell it than to show people exactly what we do. There were games and activities for the whole family, and a showcase of talent from our enrichment program. The party was a tremendous success at telling the story of the organization and celebrating the staff, the families, and their continual growth over the past 16 years.